Hey guys, what's up? Ruddy here, bringing you another attack breakdown. So this time, instead of doing a regular hog attack like a CV Goho, I'm going to be bringing you a HGH, so heal a giant hog, with a Valk CC kill. So the reason for the Valk CC kill was because he only had archers and whiz in the CC, so nothing special like witches, Valks or loons that I can't take out with a ground troop. So to get the CC lure, I just chucked in a giant on that wall. The CC radius came out past the wall, so it was a pretty easy lure. Once I got that out, I just dropped a few archers alternating between those two army camps, just to get the CC nice and bunched together. Then I dropped a few barbs down to distract and to keep them bunched, and then just dropped a Valk in the middle of the whiz, plus a wizard behind just to clean up any troops that the Valk missed. Then the reason for the CC lure and kill instead of just letting the giants tank for it and my archer queen and whiz take it out was because the CC radius only comes up to around there. So by that time I would have already have ideally started my hog deployment, and they would have split the CC and I would have lost a lot of hogs to that. So I just wanted to get it done nice and early in the raid. The giant component of the attack came in here. I had 4 of my own giants plus 6 level 7 giants in my CC, so there was 10 giants altogether. I dropped 3 healers back here out of the range of both of these ADs. And I also dropped a whiz on that army camp to break the funnel there, and then a whiz up top there, and then on the building above that, which was just a barrack, I believe. Once that was done, I let my giants break through the wall. Then I dropped a rage spell here just to get them straight into that queen, get them taking out those defensive buildings, and let my heroes and all that take out the queen. So behind my giants I put, I believe, 1 wizard and both my heroes, and seeing as giants have high hit points and they're only a small unit, you don't really need wall breakers to break through the walls, especially if you're dealing with skulls. So yep, that was the giant part, and then I just chucked in my hogs down here with a 2-finger deploy. I knew they'd path around that way and that my giants would be tanking a lot of the buildings for them, so it wasn't too much of a worry for my heal spells. I brought 3 heal spells, and I'll show you where I put them. First one went down here, just covering the giant bomb spot and any Teslas or whatever, plus that Expo and Archer Tower, which will be hitting on my hogs. Next one went down here, covering the other giant bomb spot down the bottom, also tanking for the Barb King and for the cannon. Last one went up here. I probably didn't even need that last one, seeing as I had my heroes coming around that side already, but I just put it down just for good measure. I don't think... Actually, I may have put it down here, I'm not sure. It just wasn't really needed, so I just chucked it down wherever, and it just let my hogs finish with pretty high health. And then the hogs finished up here, my heroes came around that way and met up with the hogs, and then my healers just kept everything alive the whole time. The good thing about HGH is that your heroes are normally full health by the end of the raid. You don't normally lose them because you have healers healing them, and the giants do a lot of tanking because they're under heal the whole time, and pretty much nothing can take out giants under heal. So we'll head over to Clash and I'll show you the replay. Alright, so we'll just load up Clash. We'll go onto the clan war we're in currently. I'll just show you the stats quickly. So 31 attacks used for us, 22 for them, and we're at 12 to 2, 3 stars, so that's pretty good for us. Alright, so here we'll watch the attack. I attacked their number 3. This is the base, as you can see, and I started down the bottom. So just let it load up. So 2 minutes 20 the attack took. It's relatively fast. Alrighty, so just drop my archer down as an anchor, get them all together, and then we'll start barging them back and forth just to get them in a tight little group. As you can see, I drop another archer down, make sure it's out of the range. My first one died, so they're almost in a good group there. Alrighty, so that's about right. I screwed up that archer a little bit, but that's okay. So I'll just drop a few barbs down, and then a Valk, and she'll take out that whole group. Dropped a whiz down, but I didn't really need it. That Valk was fine, and that's only a level 1 Valk. So my 4 giants go down, plus my 6 in the CC, and then 3 healers behind them. You see they break through that wall pretty fast. So I put my forwards down up top to funnel. Just wanted to make sure I got the funnel broken. Then Barb King and Archer Queen in behind. And so I put my rage spell down, and rage spells work on healers as well. So that was helping heal even more. Got everything going on at the moment. My giants are up top. They just came out of rage, but I've got healers in rage still, so nothing's really going to be dying up there. Both heroes are up. The Archer Queen is down. The enemy Archer Queen, that is. And I've started my hog deploy down the bottom already. So first heal spell will go down in a second, just covering that giant bomb and Tesla position. And also helping my hogs take out that Expo without too much damage. But as you can see, the Expo was targeting the giants, so it's no worry really. Alright, so second heal will go down in a second. There we go, covering that other giant bomb spot. Just keeping my hogs alive during the raid. Alrighty, so you can see up top, my giants are still on full health, and they've got 3 healers healing them, and they're also healing the Wiz, and then my heroes are down the bottom. Some giants came down to tank for them, but there's no defenses left there anymore, so they'll just do a bit of cleanup. Hogs are still alive. I dropped my last heal there, just keep them alive through the last few point defense, and my giants will be up top tanking just in a second. The enemy Barb King's chasing my hogs, but he hasn't taken any out yet. And last few defenses will go down now. So the Expo's targeting the giants, and the giants aren't losing any health. Hogs lose a bit of health, but then I have the healers which heal them back to full health, so that king does nothing. My heroes are down the bottom. They're just cleaning up trash buildings. I've got hogs up top. They'll clean up those last few buildings. And I think I've got 2 healers still up, and a lot of my giants, probably 5-6 giants. And so yeah, pretty effective strategy, guys. I suggest you try it out. That was my first time ever using it, and it worked out pretty well. I'll be sure to bring you guys some more if you like it. So don't forget to chuck us a like if you like the video. Comment down below, let me know any suggestions or whatever. And yep, subscribe if you like my videos and you want to see more. Peace.